3 Afghan National Army soldiers are missing from a Cape Cod military base where they had been taking part in a training exercise. The Massachusetts National Guard reported that the 3 were reported missing by security personnel at Joint Base Cape Cod late Saturday, and said there is no indication that they pose a public threat. A statement identified the soldiers as Major Jan Muhammad Arash, CPT, Muhammad Nazris Karzada, and CPT, Na'urullah Minir. U.S. military officials told the Associated Press that the men arrived at Camp Edwards on September 11. They were last seen during a day off at the Cape Cod Mall in Hyannis. Massachusetts National Guard spokesman Lieutenant Colonel James Sahady told the Cape Cod Times that the men had the freedom to come and go. If they were off duty, they could go to McDonald's or the mall, he said. Base and exercise officials were working with local and state authorities to locate the soldiers, who were taking part in a U.S. Central Command Regional Cooperation exercise. The exercises have been held annually since 2004 to promote cooperation and interoperability among forces, build functional capacity, practice peacekeeping operations and enhance readiness. Colonel George Harrington, Battle Group Commander for the exercise, told the Cape Cod Times that the day the soldiers disappeared was a chance for participants to visit Cape Cod beaches and be treated to a traditional lobster boil back on the base. This year's exercise, which involves more than 200 participants from 6 nations including the U.S., wraps up on Wednesday. There are about a dozen Afghan soldiers still taking part in the exercise. A Cape Cod Times reporter who attended a training exercise on Friday observed that none of the soldiers involved were carrying weapons. This year is the first time the exercise has taken place on U.S. soil since 2006, the Cape Cod Times reports. The events are usually held in South Asia. This is a valuable opportunity for the Massachusetts National Guard and is personally rewarding.